Hi Ellen, would you be able to just introduce yourself and what you do here?
Yeah, my name's Ellen. I'm the listings manager and I've worked here for just over 2 years.
Super. And what have you done prior to that? Have you always been in the property industry?
No, I've worked in property on and off for about 15 years at this point, but I did about 7 years stint in recruitment as well. Okay. And prior to that, I've managed supermarkets and I used to manage the biggest Woolworths in the country.
Oh, fun facts.
Yes.
And how have Springbok fared compared to other companies you've worked at?
I think it's really dynamic. I think it's really interesting, like how fast it's grown since I've joined. The team's kind of grown exponentially. You can see the movements forward within the industry, how well we're doing compared to, the more traditional estate agents and things like that. The progression internally as well, especially for my team, is fantastic. So we have quite a lot of people who join and work with my team for about 12 to 18 months and then move on into other roles within the business or potentially in the industry. It's a great kind of starting off point for people.
And what sort of training and ongoing monitoring do your team have?
So most of the training is done by myself or by Jenna, and it's regular call listening. We listen to a lot of calls that they do every day just to make sure that they're picking up on the right things, that they don't need any kind of adjustments in how they're talking to clients or any help that we can give them better solutions for issues that they've got. We do a full induction program when anyone starts, and there's ongoing coaching and training as well with regards to the property industry, property knowledge, and then we spend a lot of time looking through their listing quality as well and just making sure that it's as dynamic as it can be. Every property we list is different, so we need to make sure that we're best representing each property.
Perfect. How would you describe the culture here?
I think it's really positive and really supportive. My team are kind of known for being a good little place to sit. We're all really friendly, we get on really well. Teamwork is such a big part of our day-to-day. We really share the workload and just make sure it's really even and balanced, just so no one feels overwhelmed, because the next day you might have nothing to do and then you'll be helping somebody else. So I think teamwork is a huge part within the whole business, but especially in my team.
And I know you're part of the management team, but how would you describe the management team?
I think, again, really supportive. I think we collaborate all really, really well. All the managers have been in the business for a good couple of years now. And I think we've always just worked really, really well together. There's not a single person that I wouldn't approach on the management team for anything kind of professional, personal, anything like that. I think everyone just works really well together.
What do you think your most memorable moment has been at Springbok?
I've really enjoyed a lot of what I've done. I think some of the social events that we've done, so we do some really good kind of beer and pizza nights for the team. We did an auction last year as part of an incentive. That was so much fun. I helped organise it, choose the prizes. I helped run the raffle on the night. It was such a good atmosphere. Just everyone really got involved. So I think the incentives that we do and the way we kind of support and incentivise the team, I think that's always really positive. And if we end it on a big kind of social event or something that everyone's looking forward to, you can hear the buzz in the office. And I always think that's really, really good.